annihilating
Ah,
me.
I'm just jumping right into live. I'm not doing my intro because you already started long ago. Oh. But yeah. How charged is my controller?
It's back.
You're back? When did you leave?
I have a I'm dying hungry.
You're not?
Nah, not really.
Ah, fuck, you noticed me. Senpai noticed me. It's been a while since. No. Hello. Get the fuck up, dude. Setup is usually, at first when we begin a game, you normally would go into the sewer area to get your insights so we can both encounter Cleric Beast and Gascoigne and beat them together. Because you get insight from encountering a boss and beating them. But I would prefer we beat them all together. I'm going to the dream here. I just pulled the ladder. Ow.
I got my blood echoes back.
Nice. Wait, who had them?
A guy with a pitchfork.
Fucking asshole. I beat the beast. The werewolf that killed you. All you do is backstab it, and if you know how to do backstab in this game.
No.
Hold R2 down. Do you see how you charge up that punch or whatever? You're that attack. For me, it's a punch right now because I don't have a weapon. But yeah, you do that when you're behind an enemy, and it'll stun it and stagger it. And then after that, then you want to do an R2 again, or I think it's an R1. I'm bad at explaining when I'm not actively doing it. But yeah, it's R1. So then you would hit hold R2 down from the back. They're stunned down, and then hit your attack, which is R1. And then you would do a backstab. I'll show you when we get together. What weapon are you using? Because I I know. Yeah, I normally go with the axe. I'm gonna go saw cleaver then. And then I'm going pistol, and then after that, eventually we will. I will show you a really good gun to use. I haven't put Bloodborne in
I haven't played Bloodborne.
I mean, it's been a bit for myself. Alright, I'm heading back to Yarnum. You're not gonna know where the fucking sewer is.
Oh, I know where sewer's at.
Oh, then go down it. Because eventually there's some madman's knowledge down there that you can get, which is an item that you consume for insight, which allows you to not only buy stuff from the bath messengers, but it also allows you to buy the bell, which also costs insight to even use. Yes, yes, and you get them from fighting bosses, encountering bosses, beating them, and item drops. Like Madman's Knowledge and all those. You'll find those either from around the world or enemy drops and stuff. There is a brain sucker dude that actually takes your insights. Be careful of that in the future. Oh, that's my gun. Elden Ring, that's also my blood vials. God damn you.
Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me.
There we go. Trying to remember the damn controls in this damn game right now. Every fucking game is always some different shit. All this shit. Well, I'm not gonna try to die either. How's the volume, everybody in chat? How's the game? Oh, I looked. It ran into fire twice. The who beast? Where? Oh, the lichen beasts? The thing that you died to in the beginning? Wait. Yeah, they're a pain in the ass. Wait, are you back at the one by the beginning or the ones on the big bridge or with specifically? Ah, you're by the boss. I mean, you can get a Madman's Insight from encountering him, just don't beat Cleric Beast. I mean, that's not a bad idea, but the sewers gives you, I think, more than one, so that's why I was telling you to go down there, because that's normally always the easiest way if you want to fight. If you play this game with someone else, like like your friend, you can fight all the bosses together, like even Chalice stuff.
Yeah.
And I can try to look up direct routes to the Chalice dungeon, so you don't have to literally join me for my third technical time through the entire Chalice dungeon. Yeah, it's not fun. I do like some of the bosses though, but I don't. It's not fun going through them all. It's heavenly. And while RPGs and stuff are, it's just the same level design over and over again. I wouldn't like it is randomly generated, or at least some of the root dungeons are. Some of them are, not all of them. still, like, there's not... It's, and after a while, the bosses all become the same. Like, they get a lot. Like, they just repeat.
You stupid black man.
Oh, I didn't hear the... I heard black something. I didn't hear cock. Rooster. Crows, but okay.
Tiny black man.
Yeah, they're roosters. They're not roosters, they're crows. Blah. I can't talk today. Sorry, I haven't had the best sleep. But I guess big fat man dead. Oh yeah, if you kill in the town square area, if you kill the big fat man with that axe, you get a potential have a good chance of getting a gem drop for your weapon, which is what ups its like damage, or depending on what type of gems. Yeah, that's what you were talking about with what your friend had with fire. He doesn't drop that specifically, but still good to get if you kill him. It's also really good soul farming.
I got blood.
Nice. From him? Yes, that's also another one. He gives you blood vials, and same thing with the big guys with the rocks. They are very good blood vials. But yeah, he has a potential chance to drop a gemstone.
Where is that?
Hello? I didn't even hear anyone come in. I didn't even hear you come in. Hello? Oh boy, I am in a massive amount of people. Hi. I am getting... I'm getting shot right now, so not so good at phone. I got a girl's number. So do I. I got a girl's number. Anyway. What's yours? Oh my goodness. Oh. Yeah. Yes! You've met Chuck. Nice. Then you figured... Yes, and they've confirmed that that's his daughter, too. Yes. Yeah, I remember that. You know what? Whatever. Red's a bitch, I know. No, I mean a bitch in a pen. Like, he's... Okay, yeah, I knew it was something petty, because I know she didn't turn on him. Yeah, I knew. No, he's a bitch. He's easy. A lot. Yeah. Some fights are... Nice. Here's the thing, Dead Rising is not particularly hard, it's just some of the controls aren't always the best. Ow! Come on. Nice. Getting shot gets stuck on like every geometry, imagine. I don't know why I'm playing for that. Fucking Slash over here, quit shooting at me. I'm not the person to do. Oh, hello, T-Fog. Sorry. Oh, that sucks. T-Fog, Webba, how are you doing? It's been a while. I'm doing well, my dude. And back on Bloodborne. Oh, Supply wanted to play it. Chocolate Chip, how you doing? Hey guys, it's been a while since I've seen you, T-Fog. How have you been? Sorry, I was busy fighting the whole entire town. But yeah, no, this weekend I'll be doing some more Dead Rising stuff too, so there's a bunch of variety coming up with co-op stuff, so.
Okay, so this will also make your day. I might not have to go to my dad's.
So we can play? Awesome.
Yep,
I look good.
I want you to help me with my file first.
No, that's fine. I'm down for whatever. I only wanted to start over on Bloodborne with supplies because, well, I haven't played Bloodborne in forever, and you can beat all the bosses together. But yeah, no, like, I'm down for whatever.
I was thinking of doing that with King.
I mean, we can beat the whole... I know, I do want to... What, Bloodborne?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. If you are down for any Souls, for your first playthrough, I'm down to help you. Any Souls games, yeah.
Yeah, because I've tried doing it solo. Like, I've tried.
Look, they're not for everybody. I know they're rough. You can ask Chocolate Chip. You can ask Clint how rough the Souls franchise is. And for anyone else who's played it, I know, like, Christian Boy Kerbo and Kashmir are going through Elden Ring, and that game's been hitting me hard. That's what she said.
Apparently there's a goat that can dodge your attacks.
I've seen goats roll out. I don't know about that one. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, well, the guy went to attack a goat and rolled out.
Yeah, no, I've had goats they just roll out randomly, but yeah, no, they do.
Auto goats roll out.
Yeah, no, they're great. That's why I was making a Pokemon reference because there's a move called roll out. I was like, damn, these Pokemon are fucking rolling out.
Actually, what's Sonic classified as Pokemon?
I mean, there are hedgehogs in game in Pokemon. There's a literal Pokemon that is a literal hedge hog. Like, he has a hedge for fur. But yes, he would. And his shiny form is kind of like a blue. Funny fact. But yes, I mean, if you want to consider him one, I guess. I mean, I mean,
Alex would be classified as
well, here's the thing. Is Sonic a living animal? Or is he actually, like, created? I don't know his backstory.
No, it's a living animal. Shadow was created.
Ah. Okay, then yes, technically by Nintendo standards he would. Just because he's got extremely...
He's owned by Nintendo, right?
No, he's Sega. Sonic is Sega.
But he's in Smash Bros.
Yeah. Yeah, yes. Well, that's because they're both opposite franchise things.
Capcom as well.
Well, he's owned by Sega. Nintendo and Sega have been at odds. That's why him and Sonic always go in like the Olympic Games shit. No, they're both the mascots, that's why. Mario's the mascot of Nintendo and Sonic is the mascot of Sega. I know this also because PSO is my favorite franchise and it's made by the Sonic team. That's made by Sega. It was on Dreamcast. Originally, Phantasy Star Online came out on Dreamcast. Dreamcast was great, but it was good, but it wasn't like that great. But oh man, do I miss it? I mean, I enjoyed. I don't know. I never had the Sega CD. I had Sega Saturn.
Brett, have you
Huh?
watched the YouTube channel Make Video Game Nerd?
I used to. Chocolate Chip said, yeah, but Smash Brothers are all types of games. Yeah, that's true. I know Sonic is Sega. What about him? Oh, I loved him. His face was so good.
I was gonna recommend him.
No, yeah. Oh, I found out about his shit in college.
I found him out into a ground.
Yeah, he's great.
He's funny as hell.
Oh yeah, I bought. Me and my ex bought the game Fester's Quest because of the. I actually own. There are some games that I own that he's like Jaws from the Nintendo days and stuff like that. No. And Neo 1 was great. It's just, it tends to get repetitive at the end. And I also never beat it, but I just didn't really care for the way they did the co-op, where you have to beat the game first. Or beat not the game, you had to beat the missions first. Because it was kind of, the game wasn't like Dark Souls where you're just free to go wherever, because it's kind of like, you have a hub, but it's more of like a menu. And you select like a spot to go to or a mission or whatever. I didn't like that setup either. It was fun though. Like, I wasn't too good at the game's mechanics where you swap between different stances and stuff. But, like, it was fun. How about you, Chocolate Chip?
I really enjoyed the Castlevania games.
I have Super Castlevania 4, and I was horrible at it, and I have one on my 3DS, the original. It is hard. They are fun.
I have the one on the PlayStation 3. Hold on, I think I can find it. Which one it is?
Yeah, I also have the 64 version. Super Castlevania 64, or Castlevania 64.
Yeah, the Castlevania.
heard. I've never really played it. Yeah. I never really played
Dracula's son.
it. Sweet. Yeah, it's Dracula backwards.
How narcissistic is Dracula to be to name his son?
His name backwards, too. Yeah, liking Neo, but there's parts about it that are difficult to get used to, like the stances and using that and the what's the mechanic where you can like while you're fighting you can recharge your stamina or whatever it was. That I'm not good at either.
The Castlevania game I was Castlevania Lords of Shadow.
Ah, nice.
For PlayStation 3.
Yeah, the key mechanic. I was never good at that either.
Oh,
I got stuck.
a hunter, are you?
A lot.
And an outsider?
Lords of Shadow.
What a mess you've been caught up in.
Actually, Lords of Shadow
And
is the only,
tonight
yes,
of
Castlevania
all
game I've ever played.
nights.
Yeah, I only really played the
Here.
original and the 3DS because they
welcome
have
you,
they have it on that, and then for the NES, and then I played the Super Castlevania 4 for the Super Nintendo a bit. Balls at that, yeah. Sorry.
Prepare yourself
I like
for the. There are no.
Castlevania a la carte, but I prefer my big.
Well, Animu a la carte is definitely better.
Actually, technically.
Yeah, but I know, but it's still a game first. It's Japan, I know, but it's still. I've never really watched it though.
The anime is okay. It's not.
I've watched Devil May Cry's anime, which was pretty all right. I actually liked some of the scenes.
I've tried watching Final Fantasy's anime.
They have an anime for Final Fantasy? I know there's an anime for Phantasy Star online too. PSO2, the animation.
No, there's I think it's 4.
There's a Monster Hunter anime.
Oh, really?
Yes.
There's an anime for Final Fantasy 15.
Thank you for that supply. No, I never knew that. One thing I love is the loot system and the body dismemberment in combat. Yeah, no, my favorite boss from Neo 1 was that, like, electric tiger or whatever it was, Sabretooth kitty. Probably one of my favorite design fights. I hated the big water boss thing. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you guys. I'm trying to talk in chat.
Oh, you're fine.
You were talking first.
No, yeah, like there's a boss in Neo where you face like this big water blob. Ugh, I hated that fight. But there's an electric kitty. One of my favorite fights. Neo is fun, but it has issues.
I have 2 things to say. One, is the giant blob boss like Wobbuffet, the Pokemon?
I mean, some not really, but he kind of looks like it. Kind of reminds me of a bigger version of Flubber, but darker color, not green.
And if I play as new generation Pokemon, usually I don't do grass, and I'm like grass for the generation.
Oh, 9?
Yeah.
You have a Switch? Well, if you're into Pokemon, you don't have to do the 100%. Arceus is a very fun game. It depends on how to capture the Pokemon and battle them. To me, it's a lot better because it's a bigger world, but that's on your
Gen 3, because that's what I grew up with.
Oh, that's perfect. No, that's good. Because I think if you do get a 3DS too, like Horus is a very good remake. I just prefer the original. But yeah, no, I would recommend the Switch. BDSP. Diamond and Pearl's remake is a very good game. I recommend. Arceus I recommend. I am hyped for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, but at the same time, it's just starting to fall off because I do want to get all the Pokemon as well, and that's not a thing anymore.
You got me when I'm playing Sapphire. I told my buddy Will I'm not stopping Sapphire until I can just
Oh, Jesus, that's... Okay, that requires actual trading from the other games. There is a way to... Yes, there is ways to trade via emulator. Ow! I would look that up. There is ways to trade via emulator. I'm not sure... Yeah, you can, but there is... You need to trade between different console, though, because that's... Okay, Game Boy Advance has a thing that can trade between the remake of Gen 1, Fire Red and Leaf Green. Kush, yo! You can trade from Fire Red and Leaf Green, but there is a stupid thing you have to do, and it involves you beating the game and being in post-game. So you're gonna have to beat Fire Red and Leaf Green if you legitimately want to complete the Pokedex, and you have to beat that game too. So, any Pokemon that are in Fire Red and or Leaf Green, because you're gonna need, if you want to complete the Pokedex, you're gonna need to play several of the games. Like Ruby, both Ruby, Sapphire, and or Emerald, which is the combination of the both. And Fire Red and Leaf Green, yes, because there's Pokemon that are specific to each game, and Fire Red and Leaf Green are the only way for you to get a ton of the Pokemon that are not from that region. Yes. So you're gonna be doing, if you really want to do that, dude, it's a lot. I'm doing good, Kush. How are you doing? Just trying not to die to crows.
Is there a way to get
Completing the Pokedex. It's, yeah, you would, what the fuck? You would complete the Pokedex in every game and talk to the professor, or whatever game it started in. That's how it is in every game.
Because my buddy's like, oh, I can just give you a cheat. So you
Yes.
and I'm like, no, I want to do it the proper way first.
Yeah. Well, if you actually are dabbling into that on, if you're really gonna be into that, that's a lot of time. Your base odds are 1 in like fucking, I don't know what they were in the original. I think it was like 1 in 8,000 or 1 in, I know it's changed to 1 in 4,000 or something, but I don't know what Ruby and Sapphires are. That's good. I'm glad you're doing well. How is everyone else in chat doing? You guys all doing well? I was talking to both, so I said, are you guys doing well in chat? When I say chat, I mean Twitch. When I say you guys or PC, sorry. I mean, you can answer either way. But when I do say chat, I'm specifically talking to Twitch. Sorry, I know it's the way I talk. Like, I can't say VC, it's just gonna be hard for me. Normally I say you guys, or how are you doing when I'm talking to a specific person. Or I'll say, hey, Zero, how you doing? Or, yeah. But yeah, yes, generally, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, Elden Ring looked kind of dull. To the old entries, what do you think? I'm afraid it's overhyped, dude. I like it, but it's so far the bosses haven't been enjoyable to the most degree. They've been kicking my ass. Like, it should not be that hard for some of the Tree Knight specifically or whatever. Like, I'm just not a biggest fan of the open worldness to it. My dumbass also didn't notice a compass that's in the game because I'm not used to that, but, and I also hate the two-hand, which is like triangle and R1 for whatever I had to change up one control button to make my character, the X button, the Y button for fucking, or triangle button for PS4, for the PS4 5 controller on the PC. It's fucking, they made it Y or triangle. Depending on, if you're playing Xbox, but it's why. It's fucking stupid for control. It's triangle. What? Yeah, I don't know. Why is it triangle? It's so dumb. So I had to change the action button to X. It's so stupid. Like, I'm not liking it nowhere near, dude. So far it is the worst Souls-like as of this point. Dude, it was heavily unoptimized. It got 2 updates, I think, because I just saw another update for it. SRT! Holy shit, give me a moment. I was trying to find a safe spot so I can start shouting out people. How is everybody doing today? How are you doing, SRT?
What's up, man?
Oh, hello.
Hey, Jeremiah.
Hey, guy.
Yeah, me and
Doing
Jeremiah
well.
played Destiny. I found somebody to play this game with.
Oh, nice.
Destiny 1 or Destiny?
Destiny 2.
Did I not shout that out right for some reason?
I don't take Destiny 2 after, way before they really...
What the hell? Do you not have a thing set there, Kush? Yeah, I thought I put it in wrong for a second there.
Play like the beginning half of the DLC like before you have to buy it.
Go check out these streamers, everybody. They are awesome people. I like your dance party there yesterday, SRT.
I really enjoy.
At least you didn't play Forsaken.
The best DLC for has to be the Taken King DLC.
Nice.
Oh,
I have to. We should all play some sometime. I have it on PS4. Yeah, what? Supply? I'm not a big fan of it. I got bored of Borderlands after or two, but Zero bought it for me. He wanted to play it, we never got around to it. It's not like I never would have. He was the same situation with him and Monster Hunter. I noticed, doesn't say my last game either, although it was Rocket League. Yeah, go join these, go check out some of these streamers, guys. They're amazing, all of them. You want your shooters, go join SRT. You want some fun, Rocket League. He also does shooters, but if you want some COD, Warzone, and Apex and all that, these guys are amazing. Go join SRT and Push. If you want some fun ball driving action, join Push for that. Yeah, the good old driving with the. Is it really? And then if you want some awesome Resident Evil and some spoopy action, go join Chocolate Chip. And then, what was Webbo? Thanks for the shout out, just got back, sorry, went to Made Bite to eat. How you been getting on? I've been doing good. I got a girl's number today, guys, in chat, and everyone in my chat. I'm hype. I actually didn't ask for it. Here's the thing, I asked her how she, because I had a crush on her for a while. Every time I see her, I usually say how she, like, I say what's up. She definitely looked down. I said, hey, you're talking here. And then she's like, okay. I'm like, well, do you want my number? And then she's like, sure. And then she's like, I'll just give you mine. And she gave it to me without even asking. And dude, she likes, dude, she wears, I've seen her wearing Pokemon shirts. I don't know if she doesn't play video games. I've also seen her reading Naruto. So she likes anime. Yeah, and I've dropped hints. I told her today. She's like, well, I've always liked you. You're beautiful. And she was like, oh. And my shy ass finally did something because it was perfect too. He doesn't play video games yet. You're right. Emphasis on the yet. You guys are amazing. I love all of you. 8 people here. Hello. I hope everyone's having good streams over there as well. Let's not die to a pig so I can fist it. Welcome to Bloodborne. You pig fist. Watch this if you're on my stream. Boom! Right in the ass. Right in the ass again. Double fist. Get up where? Oh, you guys are playing games together. Oh, okay. Oh shit, Ko's here now. Hello. Making moves. Nice, Lil B on the pole. Sorry. SRT, what up? Yeah. Damn right I am. Yeah, there we go. I'm caught up on F's on the yet. Yeah, I was missing some messages there. Yeah, pig fisting for the win. Supply wanted to play some Bloodborne, so I was like, you know what, sure. I'm having a good mood here.
Good news, Brett. My PlayStation's the same name as my Xbox.
Nice. Well, there's your go. Oh, sorry. Yeah, well, cool. When you get a PlayStation, great. I'm happy. I will be happy once you do because that is my main console. Like,
yep. And
I will still play Xbox with you if you do get games that I have or vice versa. Go. Sorry, let me shout out my friend here real quick. Hold on. Please, guys, go check out my buddy, Mr. Oh, he's a friend I know personally. Go send him some love. He's got an awesome community, so if anyone who's really wants to connect with some of these guys on some of the games they play and want to hang out in the chat, and I'm part of it. All these people you see here, I believe, except for T-Fock and Chocolate Chip. And if you guys do want to join and hang out with some of these guys, please, they are amazing people. Go talk to Mr. Co, please. He's an awesome dude. He's one of my best friends that I grew up with personally. I would appreciate it. And don't just, like, go follow him. Like, actually hang out. I know, Mercer, you've been very, like, you've been talking in there, so I appreciate you. You've been trying to squat up.
Dude, I was
There's-
so excited when I beat that boss fight last night. I'm like, oh yeah! And I saw green step on the ground. I screamed like a schoolgirl.
You don't talk at all in chat? Yeah, I rarely see you, but you know what? Hey, you're there, SRT, and I appreciate you. I know you don't really, you don't join, like, that often in mine, nor do I, but, like, we support each other when I can. Like, I was glad to get you last night before I went to bed. I got a bunch of you guys last night before I went to bed. I was trying to, normally what I do is I spend a bit with people, and then I swap to a different person and hang out with them. So I was with Ko and Smitty for a bit, and then I know I joined Kush, and then I was hanging out with you. Like, I try to swap around when I give, like, people maybe an hour or two, or try my best. And then, like, the last person I hang out with is usually I fall asleep to them, usually. Dirty.
I'm going back.
But yeah, I believe I've passed out with you on my computer there, SRT. I know the last thing I saw you doing was dancing, and then I left. I said a goodbye to Kush and you, and that was about it, for what I can recall. Oh, I mean, I usually would watch D&D videos on YouTube, but I'm kind of like just not watching those anymore. But yeah, normally I fall asleep to a lot of people usually every night. It's just background noise usually helps me. So I've been passing out to whoever I last hang out with. And multiple people are up, so you guys should be getting as much as I can give. Like, so usually 3 or 4 people are on. So I know I was hanging out with Ko and Smitty too before when they ended, and then I was hanging out with Kush and you guys. So trying my best.
Yo, what's your Twitch name?
Ooh, mine?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me also link that. Give me a second. 892, hello. Here, let me actually link it.
Did I?
Yeah, that's it there. Yeah, I put it in chat, but it's not complete. Yeah. What the fuck?
I'm not losing it today.
Damn it! What the fuck? Okay, it worked, but then I also put the wrong character in. Okay. There. It's fixed. You can now click on, like, the image that popped up in my chat. I've been pretty darn busy. Yeah, that's what people were telling me. I've been in at work, is picking up, so haven't been able to... Lucky you. My work, unfortunately, didn't. Well, I'm good. Whoa. I'm glad work has been picked up for you. I actually have to email my HR person to talk about any transferring and recommendation stuff, and then try to go over some of the information we went over today at the meeting I had, and then me and my parents gotta be looking at some of the stuff I had, like any insurance stuff or whatever crap I have all set up. We have to blah. Gotta run. You'll be around. I appreciate your chocolate chip, but yeah, you've been pretty darn busy over the last couple months. I miss streaming so bad. Yeah, Kerbo and them were telling me. I'm glad that I'm get to see you though. I appreciate you joining in. It's been a long time since I rock and roll. Ouch. Where are you, Supply? Where am I?
I'm in the house.
Oh, you're in the hub.
Yeah.
Wait, what? What happened to your save? Oh, playing Bloodborne? Yeah, Kerbo. Yeah, Supply wanted to play some Bloodborne.
Good challenge. That's where I'm at.
Well, then we're gonna need to catch me up. Winds, woods. I am in the beginning of the game, right in the little. There's a house that you have that acts as the shortcut from like the first major lamp, and I'm in Yarn. What?
Whoever
Hypolian Gale? No, that's not it. That's later. I'm in the beginning. Yeah, I'm playing a new save. Supply is apparently his file got fucked or something, but he's on his other one where he's play.
I don't have my other before. So the armor I had on my lost. I can need to get back.
Well, how are you enjoying Elden Ring, Kerbo? It's not as good as I would hope.
I guess.
I mean, I can go there. I'm at the house that leads to the big bridge. You know the guy where the guy tries to shoot you over? Well, I need my stuff. Also, I don't have my insight thing. I need to go down to the other side of the sewer, which I'm by the bridge. So now I'm gonna cheese some wolves. First I fist pigs, now I cheese wolves. I'm not used to using the axe is good, but it's slow. Well, how was your day? And is that for everyone who's just joined in and I didn't say that to you? What did everyone else do? My chat. I just went dead quiet from everyone. I just go both the lichens. Alright. And now I'm exploring the bridge. The other side. Well, if it ain't... Yeah, he joined in. I was very surprised. I was like, holy crap. I was getting everybody. Chocolate chip and Chip and all my other guys. Oh my goodness. No. Fucking dogs, man. Made sure to make an effort for my dude. Oh, I appreciate you. Oh man, yeah, because I asked Christian and I asked Kashmir. I was like, "Where's Teapot been?" And they were like, "Well, he has been on for a while." I remember Kerbo telling me that. I don't know why I called you Christian. It's weird calling you that. Just calling you by your first part of your name there. So everyone just calls you Kerbo. I've been doing well. For anyone who doesn't know the news, I got a girl's number. A girl I've liked for a while, so finally she's into some anime. People who work here were saying she doesn't she doesn't play games, and everyone was like, she doesn't play games yet. Yeah, so she likes. I caught her reading Naruto before, so she likes anime, which is nice. Congrats, thank you. Hey, Scully, hey, how was your driving? How was your driving, my dude? My dude. Yeah, Scully heard the news. I remember telling him earlier. You know how it is. Damn right. I hope you didn't do any more. Did you do any more barrel rolls? Did you make your car fly? I believe I can fly. Oh my goodness. Don't crash into this sky. Yes. It's the remix to Ignition. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. I'm rolling that. Yeah, I don't remember the lyrics, something like that. Sipping on coke and rum. It's the freaking weekend, baby. We're about to have some fun. I'm gesturing. A lot on purpose, even? Good. Always do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll!
Go flip!
I love I miss Star Fox 64. Well, that's good. I'm glad you had a good stream. Trust me, I'm not great at driving either. Even in any games that aren't driving, especially. Like driving race games. However, I did grow up on a lot of Crash Team Racing and Diddy Kong Racing, and I loved the shit out of those games. Mario Kart was fun, but it wasn't like my thing growing up. I never really played it too much. 64, yeah, but not too much. I never played the original. Well, I have, but I've never grew up with it. Alright, I gotta go. So, I gotta go get my insights. Crows. I hate bloody crows. More what? Good job. Oh, Rip. Rip. I hope I don't die again, because that's a lot of souls. I know I didn't get everything. I was going for this. I was actually going for that shirt. Gotta be going for that. Trying to unlock as much as I can. You're finished. Away! Away! Foul beast! Oh, come on. Damn stamina, why is you always gotta run out at the worst moments? Oh, come on, I'm not doing it. Jesus Christ. Go away, all of you fruity butt fucks. I don't know why I didn't open this one. Nice, well, we can play and talk Dead Rising 1 together, but I can co-op the other games together. We can even try out 4 together, if you want to. 3, yeah. Well, I have it, so... I believe I have Xbox. I believe I have it on Xbox. I'm not sure if I have it on Dead Rising 4. I think I could be wrong, but I know I got it on Xbox just because it was to give me something else to have, you know? Because Xbox doesn't have anything that I already don't have. Interesting. Which portion of it? Where'd you enter from? Is it near the bridge or the one near the fat guy that's back by the beginning of the square? Oh my god, I'm just like sitting in this dude.
That guy.
T-Fock with the 300 bits! Holy shit, thank you. By the fat guy? Okay, so that's the first half. The one with the other half by the bridge is the one where the inside is located, because you go down further into the sewer by some rats. But good to go down there, though. It is... Yeah, it's very good to go down there already, because you can talk to Eileen the Crow, and there's stuff down that by that other portion. But the side that you're going down, that's really good. You can get... There's the shortcut after you, like, be careful by the pig. There's a way up that leads to the area by Gascoigne, so that's really good to have. You hosted as well, and Sour Punch with the lurk. Dude, thank you for the love. Please, guys, go check out Sour Punch as well, and T-Fox. Send some love to all these guys. Even though he hasn't streamed in a while, he's still an amazing person. And Sour Punch. No, all of you guys. I gotta reset up my bank stuff on Twitch. Because for some reason, Sour Punch, I wanted to sub last night because I'm getting paid tomorrow, and I wanted to send love to you because you've been an awesome dude. I appreciate you, but I couldn't, my bank information wouldn't let me. Fuckers. So I gotta fix that. But there's your shout out, my dude.
I found a pig.
Be careful. You can walk up to him slowly if he's close enough, but if he charges at you, just be very careful. You want to get you want to get behind this pig. You want to hold R2 where you backstab him, like you'll do a literal strong attack. Then you hit R1 when the pig is stunned, and you will fist him. I'm not kidding.
I got it. I'm done.
Good job. Hi, Biaxel. How are you doing? How is everybody doing? I know I asked that, but how are you doing, Biaxel? Go check out Biaxel. If you guys like Pokemon and you guys like Apex, go join them too. Have fun on Apex for anyone who also plays that. But if you like Roblox, Pokemon, and Apex, go check out and send love to Biaxel Saucer, please. He's also a good friend of mine. I'm doing well. I got a girl's number, Biaxel. Also, I got 7 people. I had 7 people, near 10 of you viewers here, and a lot of you are people I know and hang out with and hook up with and chat, like, and Twitch. Like, this is amazing. It's like several communities just loving me here. Pog, damn right, Pog, indeed. So I'm having a good day. I just gotta hope I can see where the future goes with the new job, though. Potentially, because for anyone who doesn't know, Sears Logistics is closing their doors, and then I got less than 60 days now before we're let go. But I gotta send an email to my HR person and re-get any information we went over today about severance package and all that stuff, and any recommendations that I need to send her my consent so she can send people my information so they can do whatever. So I can have a chance to get a better job. But yeah, I'm losing my job. It's unfortunate.
Look on the bright side. You got
Oh, no. Yes, also, but I was just no, trust me, I'm not the only one who is super pissed. So I'm a lot better than I was, trust me. Like, even the girl I asked out today was very sad, and to be honest, that was a very good time to do that. I should have hugged her too. But yeah, no. I didn't even ask though. Well, yeah, I'm like, hey, it's like, hey, I'm here for you whenever you need me, and she's like, I am too. And I have a feeling she may like me, because I always do talk to her and say, hey, and we kind of, it's just the way, I drop hints like, hey, beautiful, I'll say that, and stuff like that. And I told her today that I had a crush on her for a while, and I think I'm hitting good notes with that. I didn't ask her yet. I basically was like, hey, how are you doing? She's like, I'm not doing too well. She basically just said, I'm okay. You can tell she's not. And I was like, well, I'm here if you ever need to talk. She said, I am too. And then I was like, well, if you ever want my number. And she said, sure. I'm getting murdered by dogs. I'm And then she's like, well, I'll give you my number as well. So I didn't even ask directly. And then after that, I just said, well, I've had a crush on you for a long time, since I met you. I think you're beautiful. And she said, aw. And that was that. I should have hugged her too, but I didn't. But then I texted her, and I was like, I came back from my break, and I was like, I texted you. She's like, all right. I can't keep delaying this. I gotta get my insight.
I don't think it's.
Don't go in that hole. I mean, what if I won't? No, they're blood echoes, but it doesn't. They're blood echoes in Bloodborne, and they're runes in Elden Ring. They're freaking. They're every game. Yes, every game that isn't got souls in the title has different names for their soul. Their currency.
What does Sekiro have?
What's Sekiro's? Different though, also, because it was just they also had skill points. Sekiro also had like skill points too, so it was a bit different. Ow! There was money currency and skill point currency. Yeah, no, there's a money and a book. Sekiro is considerably different. Skill. What? Yep, that's why my joke is. And Pokemon's moves titles are PP. But yeah, no, Sekiro is considerably different because it has like a skill tree thing, so you can learn new abilities for different types of sets. Like you can get like monk jutsu. Like there's monks in the game. You can get their abilities and stuff like that. You can get other samurai or ninja abilities. You have an ability to counter thrust attacks and such, because that's a main mechanic. Now you what? If it's in the game, you can wear it. I wouldn't know if there's samurai stuff. I've been fighting a lot of knights. I don't know if there's samurais in the game. Sekiro is a bunch of ninjas. Probably. I know Souls is all like medieval, so it's knights. Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 are all medieval. I know. I'm just letting you know the settings. Bloodborne is gothic. Is basically just all your H.P. Lovecraft shit. So it's all your Victorian London crap. And then Elden Ring. Elden Ring, I don't really know because there's knights, so it's medievally to me. Sekiro has samurai. Yeah, it's Japan. It's got samurais and ninjas. Nino Gucci, honey! Oh, nice. Oh.
Don't forget.
Haven't played it. Also, Code Vein. And Remnant from the Asses. It's Souls-ish, like, isn't it? I have it on PS4.
Also, don't forget about Jedi Fallen Order.
Jedi Fallen. I have that on Xbox as well. Jedi Fallen Order.
It's actually like the only Souls game I'm good. Soul style game.
God of War, the new God of War, and I'm assuming Ragnarok is very Souls-like. How are you doing, Gucciani? How you been, man? How was your stream? How are your streams doing? How was your stream from last night, my dude? I had you up. I had a bunch of people up, but I had you up, and then I also had SRT guy up, and hanging out with Ko and Smitty and all that. You're playing Owaga Among Shadows? Never heard of that game. Interesting. Well, thank you for the love, my friend. And everyone who has joined in for some Bloodborne. I'm playing with my buddy Supply currently, but not actually in my game or anything, but he's the one I'm actually playing with. But I have everyone else in chat. What? I don't know what that is. Well, it's the only thing I can think of. I mean, we can I need to get my bell.
Oh my god, I just got my one sword, dude.
I need to get my bell and stuff.
Knights are really strong.
Yeah, the hours and...
Ah, poopy, I didn't mean to come back here. It's been a while since I played the game.
Honestly, Brett, I haven't had a I honestly say Chuck Reed is currently my favorite main character.
He is great. I grew up, well, 2006, I was in high school. I love Frank West more only because he's like, just the guy I started playing the game with. But like, Chuck Green is great. No, like, I was hyped when I first got Dead Rising 2, Case Zero specifically. Like, he is amazing character. The only thing I'm not big fan on him too is the Zombrex thing and his daughter needing it. But it's not a big deal because money in the game, it can be easily to come by. There are some free Zombrex locations and you can buy them very easily from like these looter shops. So it's not a big deal, but if you're like pressed for Zombrex 2 in off the record, which Frank West needs as well before he's fully like immune, but that's a non-canon game for me. Because I don't know Dead Rising 2 all that much in terms of its searching. You need what supply? You'll find them on items or people drop them. Certain people drop them. Hey, big... What?
Rhonda's husband.
Huh. I forgot that as well.
That's how Chuck Green found his daughter was through them.
That's
At
cool.
first I thought Chuck Green and Nick were gonna fight because Nick kind of came off the match.
Yeah, well, no, Chuck Green's a good guy, no.
Yeah, he is a good guy.
Dude, yeah, no, dude, he fucking survives so much in the second game. Dude, the second game opens up with a fucking... yeah, his mother, his wife died before the events. It's what I meant! I meant to say his mother... no, his mother died, yes. No, his wife died before... Yes, her mother. His wife died before the events. That's the whole premise, is that his child is bits, and you signed up on contract to play the stupid reality game where you're like on a motorcycle with chainsaws killing zombies. So that's how the game begins. You're in a TIR, Terror Reality Event, under the host of Tyrone King, who is a fucking asshole. So basically, you just have to win. So you have to get enough certain amount of points, and you get this amount of money, and you get free Zombrex for it. And he literally has to put his life on the line to save his daughter. And Tyrone King is, spoiler, the final boss. So he's a dick. And also, he's there for the money. Like, he's there to steal. The whole plot is like you're trying to stop him from stealing all the money, but you're just trying to stop him because he's trying to rob the city. But yeah, who wants money in the apocalypse? Ah, fuck. That sucks. Yo, sour punch with the boots. Damn, I'm just dogs. I don't know why I tried fighting him normally.
Yes, I just need one more.
Hey! One of it hit you and bounced off.
I have, yes, it's not as good as the other Soul games. I've been dying to a Tree Knight and some other guy called the Crucible Knight, and then hello, Biaxel. I beat, let's see, a dude with dual-wielding hammers and chain. I beat a dude who taught you a new mechanic about basically blocking, and then you can get like a riposte, which I'm not really familiar with too much. There's the tutorial boss who beat the shit out of me, the crab thing or whatever. I beat a dude in a boat that has a giant horn that summons Grim Reapers. It is mixed. Its open world is okay, I like it, but it's not my, like, open world has never been my thing, truly. Its story is kind of, I usually take, what the fuck is it? Oh, I hate the gestures in the game. The stories in games like lore take me a bit. I have to play through the game a few times, but as of right now, like, I'm not enjoying it as much. Also, I heard, don't spoil it for anyone who knows, I saw a post online about an NPC that makes the game harder potentially, and I'm not sure if it's just activated by talking to him. It's not like Dark Souls 2 where you can go to this champion covenant thing and just be like, hey, I want to make the game harder because I can. It's nothing like that from what I've read. Like, I've already seen shit like that, and I don't know what procs it, who procs it, and how, and if I've already done so. So don't spoil it for anyone who does know, but I do want to try to figure that. I'll figure that out on my own, and if once I beat the game, that's when I'll figure it out. I'll look it up.
Right, you wonder how you can help?
How? I mean, soul consumption, yeah, but no, I definitely wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't know. I would not know from that. Because I could just be playing poorly. The game could just also the game has got okay, the two-hand is horrible. Because you gotta fucking hold R1 or whatever in triangle, or whatever button, or Y, depending on your console. The action button for me was originally triangle, meaning pick up shit is triangle, or Y, or whatever. You know, and then yeah, like, I love the jumping. I love that it's a mix of Dark Souls and Sekiro, and it's got crafting, so it's got some like Monster Hunter stuff where you can make your fire, your weapon buff and stuff like that, and like your horse food, and horse combat's atrocious to me. I'm just not good with it. I don't know. And some of the bosses just aren't, so far, were not memorable. The most memorable one thus far is Crucible Knight. And then I fought another dude with like a giant staff and a big ass tail. Dark Beast Parl? I told you not to fight enemies with the bosses, dude. T-Fock with the sub. I really need to change that back. Like, I really like my new new sub and follow stuff, but it's just with the sound effect and the name going across it it just doesn't fit anymore. But no, I really gotta figure out what I want to do with all that. Like, because there's like at least with my other notifications for my subs and all that, like it was. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I gotta figure something out with it. I want to use it. It's just I don't know what sound to do for it, and I gotta change up the name, like Super Saiyan God with a picture that's not even that. Yeah, I love my new stuff. I got my new layout, all my new title cards. I got an intermission page. I got some new sub badges and stuff. I got sub badges, as you can see with your icon there. That's from Phantasy Star Online. So for anyone who doesn't know that game, PSO has these IDs that basically determine what weapons you drop. So if you want to be a hunter with melee weapons like swords and stuff, there's IDs that give you more like sabers or swords or different types of like melee weapons. So it's each, and then there's ones that get, and then there's characters that you can use guns. So you can get IDs that give you better guns. The green one there is one of them. That's called Green Hill. That's for guns. And then there's horses, and then you can get IDs that drop like canes and rods and such. But there's also IDs that give you more money or, you know, stuff like that too. But yeah, that's what that is though. That's my, I got that, but I also need to get bit badge stuff too. So I commissioned one of my close friends to actually make stuff, and since he's an artist, I overloaded him, but I'm in no rush because he's got a bunch of other people in his Discord that he supports, so he's making stuff for them. But this is, I just want to support people, but I've gone through like 4 different artists. Because I have one person who made my Vegeta and Goku emote and stuff like that, and my scope, like, picture for my, like, my merchandise and all that. I got another artist who did my logo, my original logo. We got the artist who did all this, and then, we got an artist who did, like, these kind of these emotes. So there's, like, several different people. And if you look at some of these emotes that are the ones I just shown, they're all, like, similar poses with different Phantasy Star characters. So my main character there, the Scope Rave, that's, like, my OC Scope. She's my Ranger from PSO. This character is my logo. His name is Hunter. I haven't made him yet, but technically he would be a melee character who would use swords. But Scope is an actual character who uses guns. I love her. And then... this is another section ID. It's called Skyline, but there's another one. Like, I got some other stuff for that. I got a bunch, so, like, as you rank up in tiers, you'll see a change. And then for, like, the yearly ones, I have 2 pairs of swords. They're originally called, a lot of weapons have upgraded versions. So you'll see, like, a green pair of swords on maybe 0, I think, or anyone who's been subbed to me for a long enough time, over a year at least, will have a pair of swords. They're called the Musashis, and then Yamato, which is blue, or Yamato, and then there's the Asukas, which are red. So they're for 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, and then and then after that it's blank. So I got to get the rest of them because there's like, I forgot, there's like 12 or 13 of those section IDs. Funny fact, they're based on what you name your character. So you would go to PSO World or whatever and type in like section ID calculator. Good times. You'll see me play PSO again. It's my favorite game. PSO 2 Neo Genesis is on Steam for anyone who's never played PSO 2. It's free. A free MMO. Connect. It's also on PS4 and Xbox. Well, I don't know. Wait, is the English version? Yeah, this should be if it's like, because I know the English version was not out for a while because on PS4 they had the Japanese one, but now they have an Xbox. The Neo Genesis. Yeah, PSO2 is an MMO from 2012 that we finally just got in English. I've been playing it with fucking translation patches like the entire time, and I've kind of like just lost interest because of it. But like I'm never really got all that high of a level anyway. The reason why I don't like it as much is because PSO is more of an MMO you can kind of solo, you know what I mean? Like, you can just have fun going in. I like to just have fun going into the world. There wasn't really, you could just go to the area. PSO2 is more like, you can do exploration, but it's a bigger game, so they have raid fights, raid bosses. PSO doesn't really have raid bosses, and also it's like more mission-based if you go and do the area via mission, because you got to unlock the areas too, which is cool. I like that. But there's a lot of stuff that you just got to do through other things. Like, PSO is just, I want to get this weapon. All right, just go to this world and fight this monster. That's what, like, there it is. Or you want to just fight a bunch of bosses? There's a boss rush mode in PSO Blue Burst, which is a private server for anyone who has PC and wants to check out PSO. I will not hype this game up enough. It is an amazing thing. Your computer may detect it as a virus. I assure you it's not. But for anyone who's curious, it is a very good game. And it's a private server, so PSO, the official servers died, and they brought this game back to life. And out of all the different PSO servers I've played, this one is my favorite because one, some of the others literally had modes, or not modes, but they had like buffs that up your shit. They all do. This one has buffs too that up like different drop rates. They made it in some of the other ones where you get rare monsters because there's rare shiny. They're basically the equivalent to a Pokemon shiny. They drop you rarer shit. They made it so that these things are just like everywhere, or not everywhere, but like the encounter rate for some of these and the drop rate for some of the shit was so easy that it just made it unfun. This game has like it has some really good drops, and like I like how they do it. They also have a shared mode, which means here's the funny thing: the original Dreamcast version, they made it so you drop your shit every time you die. So in the other console versions, GameCube, Xbox, and such, you lose your money when you die, and your weapon just unequips. So they changed that, but in the private server, they changed that. So yeah, for anyone who's played this on Dreamcast, play with friends. Play with friends only. Oh, it was so bad. Sorry, I got into PSO talk. I love the fucking game. PSO merch on sale. Well, oops. Well, alright, I didn't mean to do that. You died? I'm in the hub, sorry.
I died. I am fine.
Kashmir! Hello, buddy! Well, looks like I got the crew. Holy shit. I just had a thought, actually. Oh, yeah? Last time I was here. Man, I got it.
I'm at Central Yarno.
Alright, give me a sec. How are you enjoying Elden Ring? Yeah, Webbo and Christian Boy Kerbo is here. I don't know if Kerbo should still be here. You're rock hard, I'm rock hard. And Kerbo's here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, indeed. Wait, how are you enjoying Elden Ring, Cash? Doom as well? I have everybody, and Spuds. Good fucking hello. Guys, for anyone who's new, I got a girl's number.
Really?
Yes, I did.
Oh, it's here.
Because for anyone who also doesn't know, unfortunately, Sears is closing in 60 days. You're not a girl. Well, Cash, I'd love to kiss you too. Oh, Cash, yeah, I'm out. But yeah, Sears is closing. For anyone who doesn't know the unfortunate news, I'm getting let go, and so I'm in less than 60 days. But yeah, I talked to a girl who actually was not too happy about it, but I managed to get her number because I was like, I'm here for you, and I gave her and I was like, you want my number? She said yeah. She gave me hers in return. I didn't even ask, actually.
Oh my god, that's the hardest thing to get, their number.
Not really. I'm just shy as fuck. I've gotten,
Same.
dude. Okay, let's just say I'm not a virgin. I've been with my fair share of women. Five girls I've fucked. 5 girls I've only fucked 5 women, but I've been with more girls who've done things to me other than that. And I don't have sex, I make love. Well, sorry, I'm very open about my sex life, even to a 15-year-old, so hello. It's just who I talk to. Like, seriously, I'm just open in general. Like, sorry, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, you're a child? Dude, I've been dying. I'm talking. How many cheeks you clapped? And not just 5 girls, like 3 of them, or 2 of them I've done like more than 100 times. It feels like.
32.
Who clapped 32 cheeks over there?
Yeah, I also heard 32. I was like,
Yeah, because that was like right. That was in line with in line with what we're saying. So
it's so perfect.
stop using that sandpaper toilet paper. Yeah, man, you don't want them. You don't want that dry ass. You don't want that dry gooch.
You always wanted to hurt on everything.
Am I not hearing another like Mercer? Are you talking to him? Because I'm not hearing you. Ow! Did he leave? I also. That's fine, because I thought you were talking to him. Because I did hear someone else talk, just very lowly. I can't.
It's probably me not talking loud.
Oh no, but when you said something, I heard another voice. I thought maybe I'm just hearing things. A lot of times I blank out and I drown out sound by just default, because that's just who I am when I'm talking or when I'm just focusing. So I may sometimes just not hear you guys, but can't help it. It makes my knees. Are your arms heavy too? Do you have vomit on your spaghetti? Vomit on your sweater already?
Mom spaghetti.
Yes. Knees weak, arms are heavy?
The spaghetti.
They're nubs. Oh. Oh. Mom's a hoe, Mr. Rockman.
I think he meant
Okay, you want to know the funniest name I saw today?
these.
No, I don't talk of Newbykins like that. Newbykins is great, I miss that guy. Okay, for anyone in chat, I literally saw this today. Someone's name was Ho, as in H-O, Lee, L-E-E. Ho Lee is their name.
Holy Bible. So, it would have been perfect. Their name, their middle name, and then last name should be Bible.
Ho Lee, no, their last name was Lee, so their middle name would have had to been Lee, yeah. Holy shit, their parents are cruel. You want to know another person who I actually went to school with? His name was Chuck Hard.
I guess Chuck was hard.
Or he got thrown a lot. His knees are weak. Mom's spaghetti. Damn right. Can't forget the mom's spaghetti. Sorry, Supply. I actually have like a massive book that's from the bell too, though. So I'm just going around trying to get sources. I keep dying. Well, I'm going down. Huh? I don't play. The only shooters I really have played are Borderlands, Left 4 Dead, and like online ones. Yeah, I don't do competitive shooters. I'm not into competitive in general. It's not that the games are bad, and generally just shooters are not my favorite. But yeah, like that's the main reason why I only say that they're bad is just because that's not my thing, and I don't really care to play like the story for a lot of it at all either. Like I love Borderlands more because of what it has RPG-wise, gun level up thing, the gun drops and stuff like that, and level ups itself and the skill tree, and it kind of dies. Like 2 is, yeah, that kind of thing, and like different equipment and stuff like that. Also, like Borderlands 2 is amazing, but it starts to die because for me, like the story is base game's great. The DLCs aren't so great in any of them personally, but. Like 3, I kind of like played a bit. The pre-sequel for Borderlands sucks. Fuck that game. Fuck that game. No, it legitimately sucks. Like it's just really bad. I was claptrap and it was not enjoyable. I had no interest, but I did like the Walking Dead one. I've only played season 1 though. They were fun to watch. They don't look. I don't know. I would have to try it. But, like, I'm not, like, the biggest fan of those. I don't have VR. I'm not a fan of VR. I, don't really care for that. Like, I want a VR that's more or less I'm the character. Like, I've played that once with a Star Wars game. It was weird, some weird arcade or something. I remember going to, like, Disneyland or Disney World or something maybe not that. Maybe it was somewhere else. But I just remember being in this, like, this thing, and then I was, like, walking around and then I would, like, swing my hands around like I was using a lightsaber, and me and my friend were able to verse each other. Yeah.
One of my favorite, like, clips from Star Wars
Fat ass. It's
Fallen
great.
Order is when you go up against Vader and you're the female that saves you in the game. Yeah, she goes to attack Vader and Vader just uses the Force to throw her into the pit, and then as soon as Vader picks her up, the noise alert sound that goes breath happens as soon as Vader throws her in the pit.
Once knew a kid named Fat Ass. Somebody touched my spaghetti. Mamma mia! Is today your Dormio day? What is that? What? Chunky mushroom is the best one. I don't know. Chunky mushrooms. I've taken mushrooms.
Oh, I said, did you just kill all of these?
Yeah, a couple of them not good.
Dang, bro, what power are you right now?
1483.
Yeah,
I got destroyed since they were 1500.
Damn. No, yeah, I walked in, was like, you, and just pumped full of
The spaghetti sauce over here, and is today your dormitory was there slowly? Ah, okay.
Fucking hell.
Sorry, Supply, I'm trying. I'm doing my best, my man. I haven't played Bloodborne in a while, and right now I'm kind of tired and stoned. Ah, poopy, I didn't mean to.
Oh my god.
My god! I didn't mean to fall. I didn't mean to fall down hell. Fall down in hell? Doggies. Wolf boy. Boy, you got my souls. You got my souls. You got my echoes, you said.
Yo, should we go to the house? No, I have 9 in.
Things like that happen. I do the Arceus, I go into these distortions where you can get a lot of good items. And sometimes I'll have more evolution item stones and stuff that I didn't even realize I picked up. I mean, hell, I caught shinies in my game without even realizing. Yeah! Staravia one, yeah. Well, one shiny, not shinies. Yeah, one.
If you've ever played or watched Pokemon and you played Pokemon for the first time, you'll just
Probably, but if you are paying attention, no, if you do pay attention, you'll see them sparkle. But if you're not paying attention, there's a big possibility of that, yes. If you don't know what they already look like, you wouldn't, so yeah, it's higher possibility for you. But if you actively pay attention, they do sparkle.
shiny Groudon like a green and black.
No, he's green. Like a regular Groudon is a shit green. The Primal Groudon is a black. Or the Primal De-Evolution Groudon is black, yes.
The normal Groudon's yellow.
No, he's green. He's a shit green. Did they change him to yellow? No, he was always a shitty green dude. No, did they actually change him to yellow? He's not.
There's a primal form, so you have that primal form.
That's the, that he's not. No, he's here.
Because you gave it the primal orb.
Hold on. Wait, is the primal transformation permanent?
Dude, I have him. I have a shiny Groudon. I know what color he is.
You know, the primal evolution, so every time you throw him out and stuff, it will basically show the normal form, and because you have the primal orb on him, he's gonna go up to primals again.
Here.
Yeah, no.
What?
Yeah,
Dude, I was just looking at him like the other day, remember? With my videos on YouTube that I was showing. Well, you want to look at me? You want to look at my stream, Mercer?
Hold on. This is the Groudon that I know.
Oh, I have him already. Oh, that's right.
Yes.
We going farm? I was farming, yeah. But yeah, for Groudon, like, he's a shit green. Where are you going? Ah.
Jeremiah, take your character's helmet off. Let's see what it looks like with this helmet on. Alright. This is my character without my helmet on.
How do you like me now?
You're the alien race. You're like Sabala.
Yeah.
I'm like Kate 6.
Hold on, good. I'm sorry.
That's my character's eyes.
Sorry, everybody. Yeah, I should be able to. I'll let you know. Are we going farm? Oh, weed farm. Yeah. Well, here's your shiny fucking primal Groudon. He's not great. What, the Groudon? Here's your primal shiny Groudon, the black one. And then it's on my screen.
Oh, look at the one I set in the Discord. Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's the original Groudon. That's the base Groudon. He's not shiny. That's not shiny.
The one I put in Discord, is that the shiny one then?
No, that's the original. That's his normal color. The shiny one's right what I post.
Oh.
The shiny one is crap.
Okay, so the black and red is the normal.
Yes.
Standard. Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was trying to get at. That's what I was saying.
Okay, sorry. No, I didn't notice he was his. I know he was red. Sorry, I should have said red.
Yeah. I can't believe it was good to a big argument for.
No, I'm big into no, not an actual argument, dude. I'm just big into Pokemon. It's just I thought we were like talking about shinies. That's why I wasn't like I should have mentioned specifically Groudon's base color was red. His like no, because you were saying shiny. I was like, what the heck are you talking about? He's not red or black. Like the only part of him that's black the only time he's black is when he's. I was very confused. Okay. No, yeah.
Armor plating on the regular, not primal, is.
Do I?
The shit green is red, and then
Yeah.
the black outlining is the same.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's his normal color. Do you watch Pokemon card openings? No, I have, but I don't. I've opened Dragon Ball cards on YouTube at one point. All right. Well, and stream, yeah.
You should actually,
I've done Dragon Ball Z cards and Dragon Ball Super. I can show off some of my card collection sometime, yeah.
I'm currently working on
Oh, I have so many Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I have a lot of Pokemon cards, but I lost all my good ones. A lot of my good ones. All right, I'm not.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh.
magician. I considered my.
Never really cared for Yu-Gi-Oh. I like the Pegasus arc, the whole Pegasus arc of the anime, and Yu-Gi-Oh to me is not even really all that good. I never really got into Yu-Gi-Oh too much besides the show and and I never got into I never got into Digimon.
Digimon is basically the digital version of Pokemon.
I mean, Pokemon is already kind of digital because it's Pokeballs and they go into a computer, but yeah, essentially. But also there's like everything ends in Mon, so it just got annoying. And then like fucking everything just like digivolves into other things. It's just like too much for me. I was like, okay.
That's a Pokemon clone.
They ran side by side, so they're competitors. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's a clone. It's equivalent to Mario. It's equivalent to I can't talk. It's equivalent to Nintendo and Sega. I've also got my shit on screen. I apologize. Literal shit on my screen. Any good? He's black too, but his regular shiny's purplish pink. Yeah, he's like a brighter purple. He's like most water Pokemon are. That depends on you. I actually personally like it. I personally like it. I don't really. Huh?
Depending on my mood, I'm usually a water type trainer.
Well, yeah. Well, I love water types. I'm just not a big fan of Marshmallow.
Yeah, I don't. He's kind of
Yes, yeah, he's groundwater.
No, Swampert's the final.
Swine, yeah, well, same shit, dude. Sorry, I'm just, same thing. I can't talk today.
They're shinies at least.
Most waters are purple. Whatever. Swampert, Marshtomp, all the same shit. More into Yu-Gi-Oh when I grew up. Way more into Pokemon now. Nice. Yeah. Jesus. I was, for anyone who wants to check out my Elden Ring, I'm sorry for all the complaining and bitching that I have been really tired the past few days because I haven't slept well. And then the other day, Wednesday, yesterday, they dropped me the bombshell, so like that also added to any stream stress that I did there. But yeah, like, so I'm sorry because there's a lot of bitching that game has been handing me, a lot of bitches. That game's been handing me a lot of bullshit, so I've been bitching. But now I'm scratching my butt.
And we did not need to know that.
Not literal. I'm not scratching my literal butt. I'm scratching my character's game butt. I'm scratching my video game butt. I think you want to know that.
I think you're wrong.
How did you sleep?
I went to bed at 11 and I woke up at my usual 5:45 or so. I mean, it's better. I need more. Normally, if I would stay awake for multiple days, I need at least a few more days. I need at least one more day than how many I've stayed up to feel better. Well, maybe not. It's just I like to get the amount of sleep that I've stayed up for, if that makes sense. So I'm still tired, but I'm more awake. Like earlier when I got home, I was literally fighting it. Do you guys who work get where you go to work and your body's awake, but when you're off work, you're tired? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know how that feels.
So when I got home today, I was fighting, passing out. I was like, but I'm better now, but...
So if you... How does this work? You were up for...
Oh,
hours?
no, I was up for nearly 3 days. I had about 9 days, not 9 days, 9 hours between 3 days, give or take. Give or take.
Wouldn't you have to sleep for 14
Well, that's not straight. Just in general, if I stay up for more than 1 day, I would like at least a good 2 days worth of 10 hours, 8 to 10 hours or so. Just to feel rested. I wouldn't want to sleep for 14 hours because then it would waste whatever fucking weekend I have, or I would be late. Depending on when I go to bed. Because I have to be there by 7. I don't want to get fired before this happened, before the end of the...
You've done...
Yeah, but I still don't want to get in trouble with HR. That would still look bad. I mean, the clip Small Boys provides enough information. I gotta read the chat. You need to stream Elden Ring. I'm not even going to entertain that comment. No balls. Okay, Doom Spuds, are you Goku? Does that make T-Fock Bulma then? For anyone who doesn't know Dragon Ball, Goku literally goes to Bulma in her bed and pats her crotch and says, "No balls," takes off her panties and screams. Okay, Goku used to... Okay. I love Dragon Ball, and Goku used to sleep on his grandfather's crotch when he was a kid. So he thought Bulma... at the time, he didn't know what the difference between male and female were, so everyone to him... He would literally pat their crotch and figure out if they have balls. So when he didn't feel any balls on Bulma, he pulled her panties off. So he thought literally every human being had balls, or at least we're all the same thing. They didn't, because when he first met Chi-Chi, he did not know Chi-Chi was a girl. When he first got married to Chi-Chi, he didn't really, he thought marriage was a literal fucking food. He did not know anything. He did not know, because when he got married to Chi-Chi, or engaged, they were literally, they fought. They fought in a tournament. The final arc before Piccolo. It's the final arc before Goku and Piccolo's fight. So he encounters his his future wife in the tournament, and then they get engaged, and he didn't know what that meant, because when he engaged to her, when he basically said he would marry her, they had kids. So yeah, Goku did not realize, because he's an alien, of course. Yes, so his grandfather never taught him the difference, I guess. But he always said. But he told his grandfather did tell him to be kind to women. But yeah, that's one of his first encounters with Bulma. Also, because of this, Master Roshi, they encounter him as well. To get a Dragon Ball, he asks Bulma to flash him. Bulma's 15, by the way, in the beginning of Dragon Ball. Master Roshi's a 300-something-year-old man.
Wow.
Immortal. So Bulma's panties were off, and guess who gets a free panty shot? Or a vagina bad shot. And you've also seen her boobs. Bulma didn't realize this till later, and then Goku got a wallop full of bullets.
Goku got shot.
A ton, yes. Well, Goku's gotten shot many. Goku got shot in their first encounter. Their very first encounter, when they first meet, she nearly bumps into him, and then Goku literally picks up her car and chucks it, and then she starts shooting him a bit. But yes, of course she shot the shit out of him. Her panties were off.
So you're telling me Goku got
Both her boobs and VJJ.
her boobs before
Master
Vegeta
Roshi.
ever did?
Yes, he was the first one to pat her, not literally fuck her or anything. He literally put his hand on it.
Oh no,
And
that goes to Vegeta.
well, yes, but Goku is the first to see her vagina, take her panties off, and feel her crotch with her underwear on. It's again one of those types of games I hate playing, but I love watching people play it. Elden Ring, or people forgot how pervy OG. Dragon Ball is very perverted. I mean, it is great. I mean, Master Roshi has it stopped. I'm not kidding you. Does anyone know the character Poir? Yamcha's stupid cat friend? Supply, and does, I know that. Supply, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm getting here with. In Super, they have an episode where Roshi has to fight in the Tournament of Power, so he tries to get over his sexual urge for women. He has Poir transform into a girl and nearly rapes her.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's chasing her around, doing a bunch of other creepy shits to get, and then in the Tournament of Power, he nearly makes sort of an advance on one of the female fighters in there and said that he would have raped her. Or something to that effect.
Well, he's been alone for how many years?
Over 300. He's immortal via, like, he can't die of old age. He can die by being killed. He cannot, sounds a bit, it is very creepy. He hasn't changed and he's gotten worse. He nearly raped a girl whose name was Yurin in one of an episode with TN. He was chasing her around too. Literally picked her up and was like carrying her around. Fucking creep, dude. And he doesn't care about age, dude. When he first hit on Bulma, she was 15. Oh, he actually, I'm not gonna lie, there's an episode in the first tournament where he goes under the guise of of Jackie Chun. There's a girl named, I forgot her name, she strips naked to try to beat a fight. And so she literally starts to almost feel her up. So she's in her underwear and he tries to literally feel her up. I don't know how old she is, but he's a creep. Yeah, there's a lot, dude. It doesn't stop. He's groped Android 18. Got punched through out an airplane. or a plane.
Actually, for androids, don't have an age.
No, yeah, they do. Yes, I don't know their age. Dude, they're not androids. They're cyborgs. Android 18. They're called that. Okay, Akira Toriyama does not, obviously, they're cyborgs. Android 18 and 17 are actually human. They were modified. Android 18 is able to, Android 18 has a baby. That's what Krillin has a baby. It's 1920, and it's 19 and 20. That's the full robot. Cell is, or well, 20's got a brain. I don't know what else is going on here. Cell is also an organic being as well. Ow! So Cell is not even an android. He's a bio-android. He was made from the cells of everybody.
That's why he's called Cell.
Yes.
So you're Cell. I'm Cell. I want to suck you up and become perfect.
What's with you and these nuts? What is with you and nuts, dude?
It's like saying that.
Piccolo. Hello, Piccolo.
Oh my god!
I'm Cell from the future. And I'm here to become.
No, well, time capsule. But he was like in his larval state, like the dress state, so there was like, it was like shell-like. But then,
In Super to
Yes.
send Trunks back to fight Black.
yes it is. Because his got broke.
Destroyed by Black.
Yep, his got broke. Yeah, Bulma still had Cell's time machine.
Make Goku's black.
There was a character named Goku Black. A character named Zamasu, who was a god, took over Goku's body via a wish from the Dragon Balls. Yes.
Super Dragon Ball.
Same thing. They do literally one wish, but can do anything. They have no limitation.
So can you wish for more wishes?
Possibly. You know, man, I don't know the meta. Sure.
I wanna get
Bam, I'll talk to you guys later. Take care, Kerbo. I love you. Kiss me later.
I might buy like a giant board like
Nice. I have a Dragon Ball grinder. They didn't make it the 4-star ball though. Which is Goku's grandfather's old Dragon Ball when he was alive, so it's a memento, and which is why it's like the staple of Dragon Ball. So if you think of Dragon Ball and anyone who knows Dragon Ball, besides like Goku, Shenron, and stuff, the 4-star ball is like a marketable thing, and it's Goku's Dragon Ball. So, and also like 4 is what the tailed beast from Naruto is represented as, and his name is the host for that. His name is Roshi, and the beast is a monkey named Son Goku.
Ninetales Fox.
Karama. Anything Fox related? So yeah, it's based off the story of like a fox spirit. So Yoko Karama from Yu Yu Hakusho. Then you got Karama from his normal form, and that he goes by as Karama. But then you got Karama from Naruto's thing. And then you got the Nine-Tailed Fox. They're all like the same thing. Same like. All right, Supply. Where are you? I have 1 insight and the bell. I'm at the, I believe this is Central Yarnum, the area by the square where you first, like, come up the ladder. Hold on. I'm warping there. I don't know area names all that much.
Oh, we gotta go down, man.
Going down in early. Yeah, I'm going to Central Yarnum now. Yeah, I was there. Yeah, it's by that first lamp. Besides the one that's from the
Oh, you have to jump down there?
sink.
Yeah.
Are you doing the summon or should I?
Either or is fine.
Alright.
We're both gonna go. Oh, by the way, Supply, what password do you want it to be? let's go to network and password matchmaking. I mean, mine's set to Coop. C-O-O-P. Leaving you lurked while I go take a shower, dude. I'll be back soon. Take care, T-Fox, and have a good shower, and I'll see you in a moment.
Oh yeah, apparently lurking doesn't work anymore. You'll get kicked off.
What? From what?
It won't count as a view.
Showing who? What about me? Okay, name the put your password for C as co-op. C-O-O-P, co-op.
That's right there.
Okay. And then worldwide. I don't know what. I didn't drop anything yet. Hold on. I didn't do anything yet. All right. Do you have your thing ringing? You want to do the small bell though? No, Supply. You need the small bell, not the beckoning bell. You need the small resonant bell. Are you in someone's game? Okay, we're not. Okay, we're changing the password. Then you would have to. You would just. There should be an item. There's an item. What is it called? You can just die? I don't remember the item name. I have to go give me that. But I still need to go back to the sewer because I died. But yeah, you need the small resonant bell.
Down, just make the password 0891.
You're not going to be able to do it, Supply. You need the small. Do you have that?
Yeah, I have it.
I don't. But okay, you have it, so you have it, so I have the big bell. I have the beckoning bell, so you can use your small resonant bell. I'll use my beckoning bell, but I won't be able to summon. You wouldn't be able to summon me. I have to go get that.
I died. Return to my world.
I'm changing the password. 0891 you said? Oops. Alright, I'm ringing my beckoning bell. Yeah, small resonant bell. And if even okay, and to cancel your bell though, when you don't have anyone popping in your game, use the silencing bell. Or the silencing blank, which will cancel and not consume, because it consumes insight. So if you don't want to do that. Did you use your small bell blank?
Yeah. Your big bell?
I have.
Did you use your small bell?
I mean, as long as he used his small bell. Oh, discovered a chime of small resonant bell. That should be. Passwords also exclude new games, higher new games, so too, also. But I want to play. Yeah, there you are. Ah, oh, you got Ludwig already. Yeah, I am not doing too well because I haven't really played this game in a long time, and I forgot a lot of the layout of the game. But also at the same time, I've been dying a lot. I need. Yeah, I mean I'm playing it on the PS5, but I don't think it's on the PS5. You can. Yes, it is. I haven't tried. Hey, Bear Buds, got you tabbed? Oh, thank you. Give me a second, someone. Give me a second. I want to shout out a bear bud. Bear bud, are you an actual bear in real life?
I know I am.
And that too. Do you have Do you have do your bears have bud? Are you a bear and do you sell wheat?
Are you the plug bear?
Can I get your number, Blood Bear? Supply, where'd you go?
To the town.
Oh, alright, well. I guess we can be cleric beast if you'd like. I mean, if you want him to be. No, he's up on the bridge though. It's a curse, Supply, how dare you? How dare you be a curse, Supply? Are you cursed, Supply? I don't know, that guy just said it's cursed. Did you not hear the same dialogue? Oh. Good luck this round. Oh, thank you, Bear. No problem for the love, my dude. Ah! Yeah, we could cheese them through the house. But your weapon's stronger than mine, so... alive. He's dead, so... There you go. I know this, that's why I have the pistol. No, I know this, that's why I have the pistol. My favorite... I'm sorry, dude. Stop. I'm not gonna remember until you tell me like 50 times. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, that's fine. I just forget because I know you have Xbox. That's why I forgot. Like there's just a lot. It's just my memory's not good. I'm sorry to immediately constantly admit that, and I hate it myself. And watch out. I'm surprised you haven't gotten to the Gale yet. You've been to fucking Bloodstarved Beast. You can't get that without beating Bloodstarved Beast. There he goes. Oh, thanks, Supply. You kind of stunned him out of my stun. I riposted him, but you kind of broke him out. It's kind of a waste of ammo. That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's do it for you now. He's dead, right? For you? Yeah, he's dead for you then. Well, he's optional, that's why also. Then... We have gas coin then. We have gas coin for me then.
Only farm I have right now going is lightning bolt.
Carl.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah, the boss's name is Parl. Dark Beast Parl. So I always Parl. That shocks people, Parl. Because he's an electric.